We are at street legal Dragway. Checking out the 16th mile drag races in Paris, California. Some fast-paced, back-to-back drag racing, side-by-side. Got a couple cars lined up. F-150 Lightning, C8 Corvette. This guy in the T-Bucket that we raced last time, he showed up in our T-Bucket. 5.0 Mustang. It's the Camaro we raced last time we showed up in the T-Bucket. Looks like a 68 Mustang with a big old hood scoop on it. Firebird and a Toyota Tacoma on the line right now. Let's see if we could. It's not letting me zoom in. So some people make fun of the 16th mile. I mean, it's 110 yards, basically a 100-yard dash. But this is no prep drag racing, no prep at all. This is as close as you're gonna get to street light drag racing action. Oh, that's the Eagle Talon. That's all-wheel drive. I haven't seen one of those in a while. That's a first-generation Talon. That's some top secret stuff right there. This guy in the Camaro is kind of fast. He gets traction pretty good. The guy in the 68 looking Mustang, this might be a 67, possibly 68. He's been slipping and sliding all morning. Don't know if he's gonna make it. Let's see if we can get a zoom in now. All right, let me zoom in. I don't know if you guys can see or not. So the Camaro is staged, the split bumper Camaro. All the lights went off. I don't know what happened. All right, they're making everybody back out. See what we got going on. See if we can get anybody else. All right, so I'm kind of a fan of the 16th mile drag races, and I might be in the minority, but this is a really good way to test your reaction time. Like, they got the lights, they got the tree, they got the side-by-side drag racing. It looks like they're having problems with the tree. No, there we go. It's just lighting up backwards. Okay, so they're staged. I don't know if you can see the lights on the tree or not. This is kind of bad lighting position for us. That wasn't a very good race, to be honest with you. It looks like they're having malfunctions with the tree. I don't know. We'll see. You see, they're getting everybody lined up. So we're gonna get right here. It's kind of close to the finish line. This BMW showing up. Euro cars are showing up. That 360 camera. All right. We had a bunch of people watching, and they all. So these guys are promoting your street cars. They would like you to come here and race as opposed to street racing. I'm for that. Let's get some street legal racing. I might be in the minority. This guy in the T-bucket has no front brake, so he doesn't do a burnout. See if I can zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Whoa! I think the T-bucket caught him. It's just starting to pick up right now. T-bucket versus 5.0 Mustang. They're going to be lining other people up right now. It's getting a little slow on the lineup. Let's see what we got coming down the road. It's a JDM. This guy in a Toyota. He likes to run his little Toyota. All right, so we got a F-150 Lightning lining up against the C8 Corvette. C8 Corvette probably has the advantage on this one. I mean, it's really, they're not really racing against each other. They're kind of racing against themselves. They're trying to best their time. It's all about reaction time around here. The course is so short. So short. Let's see what we got. Having issues getting the lights to line up. It's different than what I'm used to. So their bottom light lines up first instead of I'm used to the top light lining up. There we go. We got a full stage on the Lightning side and a full stage on the Corvette side. And they're off. So I expect these races to be a little closer than they are. It's just, I mean, on a 8-mile track, this would only be the half track mark. They would be side by side. Okay, so we got a front wheel drive JDM EG lighting up against what appears to be an Eagle Talon. The Eagle Talon has a turbo, the EG has a huge turbo. So these guys are street legal Dragway. You just kind of show up with your street legal car and run it. There isn't like real qualifications to get in. I think the EG has the mods and the advantage, but I'd like to see that Eagle Talon take off. Okay, the lights are acting up. I have to back up and reset the lights. We're gonna try this again. I'd really like to see this EG run. Alright, so I guess they're making some adjustments on the lights. I think it's the, I don't know if you guys have ever had this problem with your garage door, but when the shadow gets in the way and the garage door won't close, I think that's the problem they're having with the lights right now. It's the same basic setup, they're just using it for a different purpose. I have that problem with my garage door on a regular basis. Let's see what they do. All right, they're calling it good. They're gonna line them back up. Sometimes they have issues. They'll just do the hand drop. I mean, that's real racing right there. When they do the hand drop, that's like, this is as close as you're gonna get to street light to street light. Here they go. That EG was struggling for traction, struggling. All right, so we got some classic muscle coming down the track here. Takes them a while to line up, so we'll just look at the guys coming down. That's a serious race car. He's got a roll cage. He's got slicks on there. There's a guy at Power Tour. I don't remember this guy. The Cutlass. There we go. All right, so it looks like we got a couple BMWs lined up.
Right or left? Right or left?
So these guys right here with the flip bumper Camaro and the Model T, they're related. I don't remember. Here we go.
Hey, where'd you go like for, buddy?
There's that 68. I want to call that 68. He's got that big hood scoop. I don't know what it's got under the hood. But got enough cars in the lineup to block my view of the actual races. Let's see what we got going on. The guy in the 68's been having problems getting traction. He almost slid into the very first race. He almost slid into the other lane. So our guy in a Tacoma's got. All right, now we're all lined up and ready to race. There they go. Oh, the Tacoma beat the Civic. All right, so we got a Nova versus a Cutlass right now. Let's see if they line them up. This looks like it's going to be a good race. We're going to do that little burnout and see what happens. Oh, the Cutlass is a little bit more on it. So this is no prep drag. There's no preparation. They get to do their burnout. They put water on the tires to heat them up. But there's no stick 'em on the track like if you were at Irwindale. So these guys right here, if their suspension isn't set up, they're just going to burn out all the way down the track. Oh, we got a little bit of wheel lift. A little bit of wheel lift off that Nova. His suspension is set up good. So I don't know why, but they're running this little side by side. I think this got one of these guys works here. He's got a helmet on. He wants to run it side by side, and he's got a little rest in peace Lizzie Moosey on the back. One of the people who made no prep drag racing popular, Lizzie Moosey, with the Street Kings. Alright, so they're going to line up this Model T bucket against that Camaro. So the Model T has a blown 350. I don't know what's in the Camaro, but the Camaro is faster than the T
yellow
bucket.
buggy.
You picked wrong.
I'll take the red one. I'll take the Camaro. Wait, who's driving what?
Alright, so they're both lined up. Here they come. Oh, I missed it. There it is. So the Camaro got him. The gearing on that T-bucket, he should be a lot faster, because that thing only weighs like 1,600 pounds. He's got no weight to it. And he's got those big old meats. He's got the blower on the 350. He should be a lot faster. All right, there's nobody lining up. I'm trying to get these cars driving down the road so that you can see what's going to be on the races. All right, we got a modern 5.0 Mustang versus a 68. I want to call that a 68 old school first gen Mustang. Earlier in the day, that first gen was having issues with traction, but he seems to have that worked out right now. Let's see what we got going on. Here they come. Looks like the modern Mustang took the lead towards the end. A little backfire. Whew. Let's get this, here we go. I'm gonna do a little zoom in. There's a little rest in peace sign right there. I'm gonna back out a little bit. Get some driving action. All right, so right now we got a C8 Corvette lined up against a Hellcat. This guy's gonna move his car so I can see what's going on. Oh, the C8 Corvette just dusted that Hellcat. The guy in the Hellcat's been running slow. I don't know if he's sandbagging or what. But that Hellcat is a lot. I mean, he just put it in drive and let it loose. It should be faster than that. He's not burning any tires. He's not doing nothing. Here's this BMW. BMW doing a solo run. It looks like the faster BMW is going to line up with the Lightning. Let's see what we got. This Infinity's pretty fast, actually. I've seen him before. It's got the GoPro on the side. It's got the Skyline sticker on it. It's not a Skyline, but all right. Everybody thinks they got a Skyline.
I got Beamer. What's up? I got Dragway too. I got Dragway. Gabriel? Just one? I got Beamer. Yeah, I got Beamer. I got truck. Just me. All right.
That F-150 Lightning just gapped that BMW E46. Might be E45. Here we go, white Camaro versus Toyota Tacoma. It's a modern Camaro. Let's get this guy coming up. Oh, high-rod Camaro. The C8. All right. So the guy in the far lane with the white Camaro, he's actually pretty serious about his racing, even though he's got his sunroof up. It's pretty quick. The guy in the Tacoma's just out here to have fun. All right, light it up. We got full stage. I hear somebody popping some nitrous. Somebody doing a little nitrous pressure relief. Here we go. This guy in the Hellcat that's been sandbagging all night. Maybe he just wants to have fun. M340. Oh, here's the guy with the buggy again. He likes to go by himself, apparently. Those Can-Ams are pretty quick. Don't knock him. He might actually be a serious racer for off-road. He's just checking his acceleration, doing a little test and tune on the 16th mile because he can. All right, we're at the 20-minute marker. We've seen almost most of these cars run already. I was gonna see if I could walk over to the pits and see what cars are in the pits. Do a little tour. I'll wait till this IROC runs because he was depressurizing his nitrous. He might actually put some serious power to the ground. This guy in the split bumper Camaro is an acquaintance of ours at the pit stop ranch. We spoke with him last time we were here with the T-Bucket. Looks like the 5.0 got him. Looks like the 5.0 got him. At the half track, they were neck and neck. The 5.0 got him. The F-150 Lightning. E45. $335. T-Bucket on the Infinity. I told you that Infinity was fast. So here's that IROC Camaro lining up. He was purging some nitrous. He's got a full roll cage. This is a legit race car. See if they're gonna line him up against somebody. Line him up against that C8 would be nice. Oh yeah, that's what they're gonna do. This is the ultimate bot versus build. That's a bone stock C8. That guy hasn't done anything. He doesn't even have a tune on it.
I got Camaro, what's up? I'll take the white one. I'll take the white one. You want the white one?
My guess is that the Camaro's going to run away.
And you might miss the shift. Huh? You might shift it wrong.
My guess is that the Corvette's going to run away because I don't think the Camaro's going to be able to hook up. I think it's going to spin the wheels. I think it's set up for a prep track and it's just going to overpower the track. It's purging his nitrous. The vet's already lined up. All right, so they're both staged. Corvette got the whole shot. Corvette got it all the way down. Corvette got it all the way down. He was able to put the traction down better than I thought. He didn't just spin the whole track, but it took him a while to hook up. Corvette got the whole shot on that one. If this track was any longer, that Camaro would have caught up. All right, it's taking them a while, and we've already seen the rest of these cars run, so we're gonna start walking out. See if we can get the pits. Check out the staging area. Oh, this guy's bringing the bug in. Oh, the oval window, so that's a 58. That's a 58. They'll stop on a dime. That's a 58. 57, they had the split window in earlier.
Hey, find one of those, man. Those are worth some bucks.
All right, so the guy with the 360 camera on the BMW E46 and dude in the Hellcat. And the Hellcat's been sandbagging. All right, as much as I'd like to see that little Volkswagen run, we're gonna go check out the staging area. Let's zoom out. Oh, the BMW, oh, we got a little Miata. The answer is always Miata. Mazda Speed 3. Once again, we're at street legal Dragway. This is at the Paris Auto Speedway. The line to get in is starting to pack back up. And technically this started at 5, but didn't actually start racing until almost 7. I got here at like 6:30 and they weren't racing yet. There were cars here, but they weren't lined up to race. Let's go over here. Get these guys driving in. Listen to that. Persian with nitrous. There's that Hellcat. There's another split bumper Camaro over there. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. So the C8 Corvette and the 71. Let's see what we got in the staging lanes. We got people lining up to get in. There's that Volkswagen just got bust by that Infinity. This is that Maverick FX4 SVT. That Infinity with the Skyline. Let's see what we got here. 68 Chevelle. FX4 F-150. Turbo Cane over there. It's another friend of the channel, Turbo Cane. Check out their YouTube channel. He's got a turbo powered LS. His son is handicapped, confined to a wheelchair, and he races with it. He's got the wheelchair ramp on the back of the truck. Definitely check out Turbo Cane if you get the opportunity. Let's see what we got. These Miata guys getting funny with their headlights all the time. What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, it's been a while. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
All right. So the kid in the passenger seat's the one that drives the red Camaro. They're related. I want to say their grandson and grandfather, but don't quote me on that. So we're in the staging area, the pits, little pit walk. Got this 5.0 getting ready to run. Here's that BMW with the 360 camera. Another 5 liter. It's E46. Honda is a 67. All right, we're gonna finish our little tour through the pits, and then we're gonna call it a night. Here's that EG. Oh, let me zoom out. Oops. It's not like this for when you're loading your trailer. It leads right up on the ramps. Gives a decline, so you got less breakover angle. 5.0. He's got a Coyote. He's got 4-wheel race slicks. So he's gonna all-wheel drive. He's got a little Coyote emblem on there. Guess that's to scare the Hellcats. Dogs and cats don't get along. There's that 67, 68. He was got a 347 badge on there, so he's souped up his Ford small block a little bit. Oh, there's that split bumper Camaro. El Camino in the staging lanes. Here's that Cutlass that made a big noise. It's got air conditioning. It's got the Oldsmobile. I want to say that's the Oldsmobile, but that's the Oldsmobile small block. It's a big old engine in there. It says it's got a 250, but that's a Chevy small block on it. 250 would be the inline 6. Got a Camaro. I'm sorry, that's a Firebird. Trans Am F-body. Oh, that's a sweet bumper. That's a sweet, but I like that bumper on that one. With the Ram Air. Chevy 2. With the small block Chevy. Ram Air Firebird. Let's get him taken off. Looks like a Nissan with the body kit. Here's a Boss. 302 Boss. And there's your modern 5-liter Mustang, Coyote Mustang. These guys are going to be going on racing until about 10 o'clock tonight. Do appreciate everybody watching, but it's much more fun if you just show up and join me. I think I'm going to use this time to go ahead and sign out. I appreciate everybody watching, and have a good night and race safely.